Alright, what is up everyone? So, as you see here, we've got a PSA box in front of me. This is the second PSA submission that I submitted, the 51 card order. Door to door, it is exactly a month. So we had one that went in right before this, about 3 weeks before this, and it just yesterday on December the 11th, it finally hit step 7, so it's a little bit behind this one. This one, like I said, a month door to door. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna pause the video and open it. 51 cards, let's see how it did. Alright, so I kind of like these bigger orders because I can actually salvage these smaller boxes. But, so this is not actually a blind reveal. I did look at the grades, and I kind of like to do that because if I'm going to be mad, I like to be mad at the computer screen and not whenever I have the card in my hand, so I don't throw this thing. But it actually turned out pretty well. 51 cards, if I remember correctly. 11 were better than I thought. 14 were worse than I thought, but they weren't most of the bigger cards. And like I said, we got a surprise on 11 of them, and that means so 26 of them were exactly what I thought they'd be. So I'm not sure where we're starting here. Here's a packing list and everything. And let's see what we got. Like I said, it's not a blind reveal, but I still get excited, and it's cool to see them for the first time. So, giddy on that Donruss Elite. We got a 10 there. Like I said, I absolutely love those cards. It's funny, basketball's tanking right now, but I sold a Donruss Elite Brock Purdy for $65 yesterday, which is probably more than I would actually get for that Josh Giddey PSA 10 numbered out of $9.99. But beggars can't be choosers. I love this one. I really thought we'd get a 10 there, but we got a 9 on the tray. Oh man, we're already at the biggest card. All right, so the LeBron My House jersey numbered from this year, 23 out of 25. I was really nervous. I thought I would have a 9 here. Boom! PSA 10. I was pretty excited about that one. That was one of the ones that we did better than we thought. So that's a excellent card to get a 10 on. I was super happy about that. Let's stand this thing up here. Show that off a little bit. Alright, Jalen Green on the orange out of 210 from Elite. Like I said, love these cards. Got a 9 there. You know, I'm not surprised. There's just a touch of white on that corner. You can see a little better in that slab. Well, I was hoping for a 10, but that's alright. We got the Jason Tatum Mosaic Straight Fire. I love these inserts. Got a 9 on that one. It's okay. I'll take a cheap Tatum slab. The Celtics, we just lost 2 in a row, but we were doing really good for a while, so we'll get back on track. Chris Paul on the Genesis. Boom. 10. Let's see. Should I separate these out so we can look back and see how dumb I was for sending in a bunch of 9s? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, next we've got... Oh! Trey Murphy, Purple Wave, 10. Nice. He is playing some good ball right now. Ja Morant, Test of Time. What was that, out of 49? Yeah, out of 49. Looked really good going in. I thought it would be a 10. 9. A 9! That's alright. Tyrese Maxey. Another. This is in one of those thick boy holders, I guess. I mean, it's a little thicker card. Kind of surprised, but got a 9 there on the Maxey out of 199. Let's see, Tatum, Obsidian. Like I said before, these can be hard to grade, and it's because of that. I think it's like a laminate sheet, and whenever that heat gets in there, you get these bubbles there. But a 10. I think they account for that a little bit because it's actually, you know, it's not a defect on the card. It's just kind of how the laminate lays. So really happy about that. Like I said, Tatum, he's a PC guy. I love that. So here's another one, Obsidian. We got the Kawhi case hit Volcanics. Boom. 10 on that. Another thick boy case there. right. Let's put these to the side a little bit. Next box. Like I said, those boxes, they're perfect for shipping other stuff, so I think I'll keep those. KG, Planet Metal. I cannot remember what I said there. We got an 8 on that. Man, look how good that looks. That's such a cool card. Our first 8, but that's okay. It's a hard card to grade. Luca, Blue Ice. I love that. Hoops Premium stock. Like I said, they only made this for 1 year, and it was just to kind of, because due to COVID and keeping up with demand, which kind of put them behind schedule on some other stuff, but I absolutely love that set. And it's kind of overprinted, but you know, you still can pick up a lot of these short prints, and I think it'd be worth it in the long run. Got a 10 there. Nice, beautiful color match. Really happy about that one. KG, Round Ball Royalty. Thought we had a chance at a 10 here. Like I said, it looks really centered. I took the peel off, so the surface was absolutely perfect. On the back, I mean, the tiniest bit of corner wear up here. No edge wear on the back. You know, it's a really nice, could be a 9.5, I think, but it's a 9. Pop 11 on a pop 9, and only 8 or 9 10s. I think it was 8 10s is what it said, so not bad. Ugh, man, I don't know what's gonna happen with this guy. You know, he got sent to the G League, then came back for 2 days, and then got sent back to the G League. So I don't really know what we're doing here, but we got a 10 on it. So if he's ever good, somebody's going to have a nice 10 of it. All right, Steph Curry, Mosaic Swagger. This was a hobby-only insert. Boom, got a 10. Nice. Big Rob coming back soon for the Celtics. They need him. Like I said, West Coast swing. We just lost our first 2. Did not look good. He got a 9. I guess that's fitting, huh? We didn't look good there. No, that 9 don't look good either. Nick Claxton, he's playing pretty good, and the Nets are starting to do well. That's that Purple Stars FOTL, numbered to 29. Yeah, 13 of 29, and we got a 10. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right, Zion, red jersey. This I cannot believe how cheap these Zion rookies are, especially this. This is the variation from the hangers, which were very hard pull. I probably ripped, I don't know, $3,000 worth of retail, and not on a resale price. Actually picking it up in stores and ripping it all, and I got 2. And you know, you can get these for just a couple bucks. Did get a 10 on that one, though. Did we get 2 10s? No, of course not. But at least we got 1, right? G Will, he's playing some really good ball right now. Punching balls into the stands and everything. Got a fresh paint auto on card out of 25 with a 9. Not too bad. Moses Moody, rookie yearbooks. You know, like I said, elite, really hard to grade, apparently, because it's a 9. All right, same with Ja. Just like the Zion, this is the variation. 9 on the first one. We've got one more in the order somewhere. Zion, Orange Reactive, debut. Beautiful card. Look how that refracts like that. Looks really nice, and he's absolutely killing it right now. His cards got to start going back up soon, right? Maybe I can get $5 out of that 9 now. Okay, Ant-Man, Thermosphere. That is a sick card. Look at that. You know, there's, 4 levels? So this is the 5 levels. So this is the next to the highest, right next to the Exosphere. And we got a 10. Sweet. All right, RJ Hampton. Doing a lot of bench riding there in Orlando. or the Magic's kind of disappointing right now. Just like that grade, a 9. It looked really good. Brandon Boston on the Pen Pals. That's on card out of 49 from Elite. You know what I always say. I mean, you know, looking at that, it's no worse than the Jalen Green or anything. So I thought it would at least get a 9. Got an 8. At least that 8 stack isn't too high so far. But it's about to get higher. Boom, an 8. I don't know what happened here. That looked really clean. Lillard, he had 11 3-pointers last night. Absolutely playing out of his mind yesterday. And you know who else is out of their mind? PSA. Got an 8 somehow. We'll have to find it. I'm actually just joking. I am growing to be a fan of PSA, especially compared to the customer service I've received on some of my BGS subs. But then I say that. Look at this. Okay. Look at the corners here. Nice corners. That die cut actually looks really good. As I refract the light across this card, you can see no creases. Right? Looks pretty good. Is that a... Oh, that's my fingerprint on the outside. I don't see anything. That looks really good, doesn't it? Does that not look pretty darn good? I mean, if you look at that, you would think probably an 8, maybe a 9. I mean, you know, there's some edge stuff there. No creases or anything, but apparently that's a 5. Are you kidding me? Hopefully that's our only 5 pile. Goodness, here's another die cut. I love die cuts. They can be hard to grade sometimes. Not this time. Got a perfect 10 on old Smarty Boy right there out of 139. All right, back to that 10 pile. Lillard, I can't remember this, what we got here. Beautiful neon orange courtside out of 15. I think that's first off the line. Got a 9. At least we got the better grade on the court side. All right, last box. Let's see what we got in here. All right, starting out, Marcus Smart again. This is white, first year mosaic out of 25. Yep, 8 out of 25. Got a 9. Oh, that 9 pile stacking up high. All right, Zion, green debut. Really nice card. Boom, got a 10. All right, Ja, this is our second variation. PSA, 10. Nice. Marcus Smart, red, white, blue. Prism rookie. Looked really good. Believe I said a 10 going in, and it was. I like it. Ant-Man, mosaic on the debut. Really pretty card. I really like that base, though, that look of him dunking. Still got a 10 on that, though. It's awesome. Oh, this is one of the cards I was looking forward to seeing the most. Wondering what it would do, because, like I said, these Planet Metals are very difficult to grade. And there are just not very many of them. I cannot remember the exact population of these, but it is extremely low in a high grade, which is in a high grade. PSA 9 is very good for this card. I was very happy. I'll have to look that up and see what the population was, but that was a good one right there. Scotty Barnes, blue velocity, looked real good. Pack pulled by myself. 10. Sweet. James Wiseman. Oh man, this guy. I should be able to get at least $5 out of this card in a PSA 10, right? Yeah. Anybody buying G League cards right now? I'll make you a good deal. All right, Luka, straight fire mosaic. Like I said, I just got the Durant the other day. Really like that set. We got a 10 on Luka, which is nice because if I had to choose between, I know Luka's cards go for a lot more. This one I was really excited about. I was watching the Spurs last night, and he's been coming off the bench, I think because of injury stuff. He's been kind of limited this year, but you know, he looks really good when he plays a lot. I was hoping for a 10 here. I said a 10. Boom, and we got a 10 there. Shout out to Isaiah Roby on the Spurs too. I've got a huge PC of him just because he's fun to watch. Small town boy from the Midwest. So, all right, Marcus Smart. We had several of his rookies. There's the SP variation silver in a 9. Hey, look, our 10 pile is still higher than our 9. I like that. Ja Morant. NBA Hoops premium stock. You know how I feel about this set. The same way I feel about 10s. I like them. All right. MPJ. So far he's been healthy this year pretty much, and he's playing good. And we got a 9 there. Not too bad. Cool to have some nice autos. So, Jalen Green. Blue Velocity. We got a 10. Hey, I like it. This is the last of the blue velocities, I believe. Josh Giddey, blue velocity color match. We got a 10. Awesome. All right, Easy Mobley. We've got the hollow there. Like I said, these are harder to grade. There's a couple dimples. It's a little off center, left to right. You know, I was okay with a 9, which is good because that's what I got. Luka, Orange Ice, really beautiful card. Price on these has just plummeted here lately, but like I said, with basketball, it's all really just tanked. Wondering if, you know, closer to the playoffs, if it will take off again or what, but we got a 10 on the Orange Ice. AI, I actually thought we'd get a 7 here on the Hooper Stars because there was some light scratching and stuff around his hand, if I remember correctly. Right here too, and we got an 8, which is actually a really pretty decent grade for that card too. This was the heartbreak of all heartbreaks though. I mean, this card, it was pack pulled not too long ago and just came out so clean. Looked this thing over with a magnifying glass, microscope even. It just, those corners, edges, everything looks so good on it. I thought it had a good chance. Out of 9. Just kidding, at 10. And it did. Get a 9. G Will, last one on the order. Gold, Donruss Choice. Let's see. Oh, numbering's on the front. 8 out of 10. Rookie auto, 10. Good way to finish, right? All right. That is the sub. I'm guessing I'll probably have my next one next week. Thanks for checking this out, though. We'll see you next time.